The Fantastic Four comic was released in 1961, written by Stan Lee and drawn by Jack Kirby.
The Fantastic Four started in a funny way. My then publisher was playing golf with the publisher of DC Comics, although in those days they called it National Comics. And he told him that they had a comic book called The Justice League, and it was selling very well. So my publisher came back to the office and he said, Stan, why don't you come up with a group of heroes also, so we can have a group that'll sell well too. So I figured, okay, that was my job, to do what he wanted, and I came up with the Fantastic Four.
Since then, the comic book series became very popular. So, of course, they created merchandise and tried to milk this cash cow. You had toys, cartoons, shower curtains, and even fists that looked like the Thing. Until eventually there was a movie in the making.
It's clobbering time.
Nope, I'm not talking about that one.
It's clobbering time!
Not that one either.
Gotta say,
We don't talk about that one.
it's clobbering time.
Yes, that one. That one right there. That's right, a mysterious Fantastic Four movie came out way before any others. I know what you're asking. Why haven't I heard about this movie? Unless you're a big nerd like me. Well, that's because it never came out. The head producer had rights to the Marvel movies at the time. But if he didn't start making any of the movies, he would lose those rights. It turns out that you don't have to release a movie. It just has to be in production. So he got a low budget and a couple of young inspiring filmmakers to make this movie. But here's the thing. The director, crew, and actors were tricked into making this movie. What I mean by that is that they tried to make this movie good. Sadly, by post-production, they had no money to finish it. For instance, Dr. Doom's voice was basically unusable on set.
Not like you to run away from a challenge, Victor.
Yes! You're right, Reed.
The actor Joseph Culp said he'd do ADR for the movie, but they denied access for him to do it. Because they had no budget, the actors went out to promote the movie themselves, even going to Comic-Cons. But when the movie was ready to release, they just shelved it.
Yeah, they were going to do a premiere. They were ready to send all the actors around the country. So it was all coming together, and we were finished and we were mixed and ready to go. And suddenly the rug got pulled out from under us.
Later on, the movie was released unofficially, which is how people got to talking about it. Marvel continues to hide this movie from the public. At this point, you can't find any official version to watch. There is hope though. The 4 cast members were given cameos in the latest Fantastic Four First Steps movie, which I think is very sweet.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
YouTuber Godzilla Mendoza, which is where I got most of my information from, is very advocate on making the official release of this movie. And I'm in agreement. I want to see this movie. I haven't seen this movie. Make it, please. Make it happen, Marvel, please.